probably getting a little bit loud out there. So my name is EJ Love, nice and easy to remember, and Love really is my last name, so it's kind of appropriate that I ended up as a love, relationships and sex coach, and also I'm a sexual healer and tantra practitioner, which I'm going to talk quite a bit about tonight. So I did a men's talk earlier on becoming a multi-orgasmic man, and so I'm really looking forward to sharing my journey and so many of what my clients journey through into opening up to become a multi-orgasmic woman. Now I just want to mention here that when I say multi-orgasmic, I don't mean lots of orgasms. I mean, well, I do mean lots of orgasms, but I mean different types of orgasms. Does anyone know how many types of orgasms that women can have? Yes? Oh, I've got two. Let's see. What, 4? I'm gonna, what else? Anyone? 4? Sorry? 42. We've got 42 over there. 76! We have a winner! Well, yeah. 76. 76 different types that we know. There is a book on this, okay? So who would like to be able to experience lots of different types of orgasms, longer lasting orgasms, more intensive orgasms? Who would like to experience these? Yeah? Awesome, yay, you're in the right room. So I want to tell you a little bit about my journey into this, because I know at some level, even if it's just a tiny part of it, you're going to resonate. Because I find that most women resonate to my story, even if it's just little bits and pieces, okay? So let me tell you a little bit about that. So I was brought up Catholic, so there's a lot of conditioning around that, right? And I've lived a fairly wild sex life, let me tell you, but we'll get into that more. So I actually was considered at school, I guess I was like, how do I talk to boys? I don't even know how to talk. I went to all girls Catholic school, right? And so I had no idea how to even talk to boys. And I remember my first kiss, the guy actually asked me, I think it was like a second time we met up, if I would give him a blowjob, and I was like, I don't even know how to do that. And I was like, oh no, I can't. Meanwhile, my friend was giving his friend a blowjob on the side of the road. And I was just like, no, I don't even know how to do it. I got really shy. And then the next week later, he like pretty much dumped me. So there was this whole theme of like a bit of rejection going on if I couldn't please or do what men wanted, which kind of started from there around sex. So we'll get more into that. So yeah, I didn't really have any like sex education apart from at school, the anatomy stuff and the condoms, all that sort of thing. Keeps dropping. Okay, let me get a little bit closer. Okay, is that better? Okay, perfect. So by the time that I actually had sex, which I was 16, it was like that whole, just get it over and done with. Like all the girls at school were talking about it. Actually, my school had the highest rate of pregnancy in New Zealand, which was quite funny, at school. And so, yeah, I just got this idea that I just wanted to get it over and done with. It was just a drunken thing with this guy I knew from work. And after we slept together, I thought to myself, oh, we're going to be together now. I was like, okay, this must mean that we're going to be in a relationship. He's about 4 years older than me. And I kind of chased him a little bit. And eventually, I persuaded him. And when I was 17, we got married. Very young, ran away. Secretly, I actually forged my mum's signature on the marriage license. And it was a very, so I don't know if it was quite legal, but yeah, we're divorced now. But I had this concept that sex meant love, that if I provided sex, that I would be loved, okay? And it was a very sexual relationship, and we would secretly have sex in like bushes and all over the place, right? But he became emotionally abusive. And what that meant is he would ignore me at times and be off with other women or gambling, taking drugs, that sort of stuff. But there was always two ways. Is that dropping out? So okay, let me adjust it more. 2 ways that I could get him to start paying me attention. were providing sex and providing money. And so this is when I realized that looking back, I didn't know this at the time, but once I started to go on this healing journey, I discovered that I associated my self-worth as being with sex and money. As long as I could provide sex and provide money for a man, then I would be wanted, that I would be lovable, that I would be worthy. Okay, so that was subconscious, it wasn't a conscious thing. Hence I continued to have interesting relationships where I always supported men. And it would tend to be purely sexual. So after we split up, I moved to Australia and I became, well, I guess you call a slut. Now I'm very careful about this word because I actually think we have to embrace this energy. We have to embrace ourselves instead of, I don't like it being used in a derogatory way because I think it shuts down our sexuality and it makes it wrong and bad. And I'm all for exploring, but more in a conscious way. So, but I was a slut. Let's just say I was getting around a lot, going out partying, hanging out with, famous football players and musicians and having sex and not caring about who the people were. I don't want your number, I don't want to go out with you, I just get out of my house already. Like it was, in my view, I was using them, they were not using me. And that was a lot, right? So I ended up in another relationship after a couple of years. Again, that turned abusive. It became a little bit of a pattern for me. Not a little bit, actually it totally became a pattern. Which is something I actually help women now. I do a lot of work around women who have been in abusive relationships, narcissistic sort of experiences. That's where I do my love and relationship work around, really revolving around that. I do retreats and workshops. So eventually this lifestyle led me into swinging. Funnily enough, I was on a dating site one day and the Red Hot Pie popped up. I was like, oh, what's this? What's this Red Hot Pie? Let me have a look. And I got in contact with a couple and I was like, oh, well, maybe I could explore being with a woman and seeing what that's like. And so I did. I met up with a couple and then I freaked out the first time I woke up, drank too much champagne. All I can remember was flashbacks of like a big pimp, massive dildo, and it was just like, oh, I freaked out. I was like, what the fuck happened? And then I didn't do anything after that until I moved to Melbourne. When I went to Melbourne, Melbourne has a massive swinging scene. And I met friends of friends who took me to a party called, it was actually called Her, and it was promoted on Red Hot Pie as well. And so through that I started to meet all these swingers, okay? And so my life started to be swinging, and I was what's called a unicorn. So when you are a single woman in a swinging scene, you're known as a unicorn. You become very popular very quickly, especially if you're really into it. The couples are really looking often for just a woman to play with, okay? So it became my life. Like this was like my life, and I was partying all the time, and it was just my, and the one thing I loved about the swingers world was that everyone was quite accepting of your sexuality, okay? Instead of being judged because someone's worried you're going to sleep with their boyfriend, they're like, please, yeah, sleep with my boyfriend. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like, yeah, and we'd have those conversations, right? And we'd sit around and we'd talk about sex and all this stuff, and it was like, these are my people that get it, they understand, and I can really express myself sexually. But what was also going on was that underneath all of that, I was actually really disconnected from myself. And I was actually seeking some sort of wanting to be wanted, wanting to be loved, wanting to be popular, wanting to be noticed, wanting to be all of that, and some validation going on, which has been basically my whole sex life, because underneath I felt really unwanted and I felt unloved, and I was seeking all this external validation to make me feel wanted, okay? So I basically, I hadn't realised that yet, we're getting to that part. But so through swinging, I got invited to the swingers party. It was at a parlour in Perth, actually. Okay, so by this stage, I was running swingers parties. And I went to this party. I was like, oh, brothel would be a great place to run a swingers party. So I went and checked it out. I got talking to the madam. And I'm there, and I'm just chatting for hours. And this guy comes up and is like, oh, I want to book you. And I'm like, I don't even work here. Like, I'm just here to party. And that night I actually ended up seeing three clients that didn't even work there. After that, I decided to go private because I'd actually come from working in corporate and marketing, and I was like, oh, I'll just, go out and I'll just specialize in couples because this is what I've been doing every weekend anyway. So my first ever private booking was a 3-hour session with a couple, which to most people, if you talk to any escorts, you're like, whoa, that's like full on jumping in the deep end. But for me, this was like every weekend. And I remember sitting there and this money, like holding these $100 notes in my hand, and I was like, holy shit, I could get paid for this? And I was like, people actually want to pay me for this. And so this is when I started to build up a name and a brand, and I started to see men and women as well. And so I started to tour around Australia, and I was doing that for a few years, just living location free, which I still do. I don't escort anymore, but I was traveling around Australia and just living this life of like, going to parties. I was working for Sexpo doing media, interviewing porn stars. I was running sexy parties. I was escorting. I was like, everyone's like, wow, you're living like this dream life. Like this is, you're always traveling and doing all this cool stuff and you're hanging out with awesome people. But underneath, I was empty. I had all this around me, but it was just, I felt this emptiness and I was always looking for the next thing, and the next thing, the next thing. There was something missing inside of me. And I stopped swinging. The only time I basically was having sex was at work. And I was missing intimacy in my life. I wanted more connection. Okay? Now, what happened while working as an escort, I became really, really disconnected from my own pleasure. It was always about the other person's pleasure, about having to please, even having an orgasm to please the other person. And I was up here a lot at the time, the longer that I was in it. So what happened is also being an escort, I felt powerful. I felt sexually empowered, and I really thought that I was. Okay? But I also used it as a safety. So I couldn't get into a relationship because I'd come from being in abusive relationships. I was like in a lot of, afraid to be in that situation again. So by staying, I found that when I look back, it was like keeping me safe from being in a relationship because my story was who would want me if I was sleeping with other people for a living. So I kept that story going for a little while. And then I went through this transformation when I had a habit of attracting narcissists. If you've had that experience before, you'll understand what that's like, right? And I had the same thing happen over and over, and I'd self-sabotage any decent men that would come in, and I teach a lot about this stuff for women. And so, but then I finally did some personal development around relationships and just started discovering all this stuff. And then I met a man, a really beautiful, decent man, and I didn't want to have sex with him. I was like, what? What's wrong with me? Why do I not want to have sex with him? It's like a chore. It's like work. So I was still working as an escort, going to work and then getting home, and then not wanting to be intimate with him. And I thought it was really ironic that a lot of men that would come to see me because they've got no intimacy at home, and then I'd get home and not have any intimacy with my partner. And I said to him at the time, oh, maybe you just need to go see an escort. So it was quite ironic, but and so I really got it. I got it when men would tell me my partner doesn't want to have sex. I'm like, I got what that was like, to feel that way, and I felt sad, and I felt like I can't believe I'm like this. Like, what happened to this wild, crazy, sexy, fun girl that was like onto all this swinging and all this wild stuff, and what happened to me? And so after that relationship ended, because there was a lot of stuff, a lot of build up, especially and it happens a lot. I see it. If a lot of men are not getting it. Men need sex, okay? It's actually a core need. We need intimacy, and intimacy and sex are very much two different things that can come together. And so he wasn't getting those needs met, and so he was starting to block out what was going on and getting resentful that I was doing it with other people and not with him. So that's a whole other story, but so it led to our breakup. And that's when I made this decision. that I was not going to be like this. I was like, I cannot keep going like this. I do not want to be one of these women that is not interested, that doesn't have sex drive, doesn't want to be intimate with someone that she's supposed to love, all that sort of stuff. I want to get my like mojo back. I want to start feeling again. And so this is when I went through the sexual awakening. Okay, I went and saw a sex coach, and much like myself now, and I told her what was going on, and she said, I think we need to do a tantric massage. So I hadn't been taught any sort of tantric by this stage, and so I went and had this tantric massage, and I actually felt quite numb through it. I didn't feel much pleasure, but we started to work with some tantric practice, breath, sound, touch, and movement, and I'm going to talk more about this. And it was actually when I started doing this conscious self-pleasure practice at home that I started to come back into my body. Okay, so how I explained what was going on for me when I was having sex by this stage was that my body was there physically, but it's like my soul, my spirit was out in space somewhere, and it was in here a lot. You know, sometimes I'd be having sex and it'd be like, just get it over and done with. I've got shit to do. You know, just do it, just come already, like I'm done. You know, or I'd, you know, make myself have a control orgasm to be done. Right? And this is really common, really common. And I had no clue that there were other orgasms available to me. I was like, oh, I'm just not one of those people that can have other orgasms. Like, I'm just not one of those women. I'm not one of those lucky ones. And so I went on this journey, and I started with tantric massage, and I really started to come back into my body again. Okay, so I started to through self-pleasure. My old self-pleasure practice, which was not that often, was a 2-minute clitoral rub. I wasn't even using vibrators by this stage. Okay, it was just a quick like, and I remember that I would think it was really great that I could do it really quickly. I was like, oh, I'm getting really faster at this. Like, this is awesome. I'm making this happen really fast. And I thought it was a great thing. And then now I know what I know now. I'm like, oh, that's really not that good. Not good at all. But yeah, so I remember the first time I did this self-pleasure practice, and it was really about slow touch, slowly touching and waking up my whole body. And you know, rather than just focusing on one area, I started to slowly touch myself, and I did have a little one of those small vibrators for nipple vibration, and I had some coconut oil, and I slowly touched myself, and I touched myself in ways I've never touched myself before. And I started to cry. I started to tears, and I'm like, what is this crying about? What's going on? Why am I crying? And I realized that I didn't feel worthy of receiving pleasure, because my whole life I've been wired to provide pleasure. That was what made me worthy when I was providing, when I was giving pleasure. That was what made me feel worthy. And it was like I didn't deserve it. And my body couldn't actually be available to receive pleasure, especially because I wasn't there. I wasn't in my body fully. Now I just want to mention here, most people are not in their bodies. Most people are up here all the time, thinking, analyzing, like constantly, even when you're having sex, alright? You're in the care thinking, oh, you know, am I getting everything right? Are they liking this? And, you know, oh, maybe I just need to do this, I'm going to do this, and that happens, right? And we go through waves. So, and I'm pretty sure most of it have been there at some point. So, this is why I love Tantra. Okay, so this is how I became a Multi Orgasmic Woman, was doing a lot of these practices. So, let's talk about orgasm for a second, and I'm going to get into more of these practices as well, because I want you to be able to go away, and I want you to be able to start practicing straight away. Like, I'm not just here to give you some awareness, and you're like, oh, that's great, now I have this awareness that actually what I've been taught about orgasm is completely, like, not what it's about. I want you to be able to go away and go, okay, I'm going to start this self-pleasure. I'm going to start bringing this stuff, and I'm going to start doing yoni massage and things like that. So we're really limited, we're really conditioned to be so limited in our pleasure. We're conditioned for goal. You've got to reach a goal. It's about the journey. It's about feeling pleasure in every single moment, and the subtlety that you can feel with the subtlest touch that can actually send you into full body orgasm if you're in your body. Right? So clitoral orgasm is actually the unhealthiest. It seems to be the easiest one that most of us can have. Some women can't even orgasm at all, okay? And again, this is often to do with not being in your body, not feeling safe, not feeling really receiving pleasure, sexual trauma, heaps of different things that can be have going on as well. So the truth is that the more that the more we have some type of orgasm, the more we hardwire ourselves for that. Okay, so it's like this morning I talked about the men's ejaculation. Men hardwire themselves for ejaculation when men can have other orgasms as well. If you didn't make the talk this morning, if you go to my Facebook, EJ Love, I live streamed it, so you can watch it. It's really insightful, the men's stuff, because it's completely going to change how you look at orgasm and open you up to also. Unfortunately, you can't have 76. It's a lot less. But if you want to find out about that, you need to go watch the talk. So, yeah, so we're really conditioned. I remember someone said to me once, when I was younger, 70% of women are clitoral orgasms and 30% can also have G-spot orgasms or squirt. And I was like, oh damn, I'm just like not one of those 30%, like that sucks. And I literally believe this was true, right? I believe I think maybe I read it, I heard it in a magazine, I don't know what it was. But back then we don't know what we don't know, right? So this is why I'm here, is to basically share with you what maybe you don't know and bring it into your awareness. So with clitoral orgasm, what it does is it actually can numb the rest of you out. Like if you're consistently having that orgasm, you're not making yourself available to the rest of orgasms that you can feel, okay? And it actually can affect your happy chemicals. So this is your serotonin, your dopamine, your oxytocin that makes you feel happy and loved up and connected and bonded. So with a lot of clitoral orgasm, those happy chemicals drop. It's the same with ejaculation. Okay, ejaculation is much more. They drop a lot more. And it can disconnect you from your partner. This is why a lot of people, you might have a wild sexual experience with someone and then you might end up having a fight later on, maybe a few days later or the next day. It's because your oxytocin has dropped, which is actually your bonding chemical. This is why if I'm dating someone, I'm not going to let them ejaculate until I've built the heart connection enough. So, because once you'll cut that bond. So, you want to make sure you've built the heart connection. So, the thing about clitoral orgasm, it's a making thing. You make it happen. You force it to happen most of the time. It's like it's a friction-based thing, okay? Where these other orgasms are about surrendering to pleasure, and they can happen when it's like a release. It's like a letting go, okay? So it's like clitoral is kind of like a friction-based thing, and then sometimes you start to numb out a bit, so you have to go out and buy the bigger vibrator, the more harder vibration. Okay, and a lot of women have gotten so you can't even orgasm without a vibrator. I don't own a vibrator, okay? I prefer to use things like the crystal things that are the yoni pleasure stands. Yeah, more things like that. That are not so much about friction-based, but more about healing, because you're using these things that is actually opening up your pleasure centers more. Okay, rather than if you're doing lots of hard and fast stuff, then you're actually going to end up numbing out. And so the truth about clitoral orgasm is that basically, it limits you if you're having that all the time. Okay, so I suggest to women to go on a 28-day no clitoral orgasm. It might mean that you might not have an orgasm that whole time, but you want to do some of these practices, okay, which I've shared with you in my free 7-day sexual healing challenge. It's more of a journey than a challenge, but these practices that you can do over and over and over, which, really I do this for the rest of my life. So I call these high vibrational orgasms. I'm not going to go through all 76 orgasms, But full body orgasm, okay, this is an energetic orgasm, okay, that you will feel through your whole body and it can last for up to hours, okay. Your G-spot orgasm, you know, most people may know it as squirting. I think it's really funny. I had a lot of men come to me and go, oh, EJ, how do you make a woman squirt? And I'm like, well, it's not really a making thing. You don't make it happen, okay? It's a, how do I make a woman feel safe, connected, and trusted so that she will feel okay to go there with me? That's what it's more about. You have to make, she has to feel in her body, safe in her body. A lot of women that, you know, there are women out there who can do this quite easily, but most women are not in their bodies and don't feel safe in their bodies. And their body just won't feel safe to let go. That's why a lot of women, they feel like they need to pee when they're being rubbed on a G-spot. And they're like, oh no, I can't let go, you know, because they're afraid, like, and I always say to me, just tell her that you're into water sports, which is being peed on, which it won't happen, okay, it won't happen, but it might make her feel a bit more okay about letting go. I could do a whole talk on that, so I won't go anymore. So there's cervical orgasms, womb orgasms, vaginal walls, anal orgasms, throat orgasms, nipple orgasms. Like your whole body is full of pleasure centers. So I know we've already talked about this, but for those that weren't in the room, 76 is the number. That at this stage, there's a book on this, which I actually don't know off the top of my head what it's called, but you can Google that, and yeah, might be able to find some more about all the different ones. Okay. All right. So the good news is I'm going to tell you how you can wake up your body. Okay, and I'm going to share with you this is basically the journey that I went on in waking up my body and some of the things that I did that worked for me and my clients. Okay, so the first thing is working with our sexual energy. So after being a swinger and working as an escort, I thought like I knew everything about sex. I was like, man, I'm like a sexpert. I've got like, I just, you know, I've had all the sexual experiences, like I know everything. And then I started to learn about sexual healing and sexual energy, and I'm like, I don't know shit. I was like, everything I thought I knew is bullshit, basically. The way, everything that I've been taught is like, I felt so limited, and I'm like, holy shit, there's so much to learn. So some of you are probably going to feel a little bit like this after this. Well, I hope so anyway. So yeah, awakening your sexual energy. So your sexual energy is your life force energy. Okay, your life force energy, it makes you feel more alive. It makes you feel more vibrant, more motivated. You can achieve more. You feel more worthy when you're working with it. You manifest. Like I do a practice called Sex Magic, where I literally will manifest what I want and create what I want, and I will, you know, bring it in through my sexual energy, through self-pleasure. And it's a really beautiful practice. It's something I teach in my Multi Orgasmic Woman. I do a 4-week online program. I teach that. And people create the most randomest stuff. They're like, I'm going to focus on this. And the next day they'll be driving by and it just shows up. Like, it's really amazing. It's one of the most amazing practices. If you ever want to just start, like, whether it's money, whether it's a partner, whatever it is, like, your sexual energy is so powerful. And, like, it is our life force energy. Except we've been so shut down sexually that most of our sexual energy is blocked. And so it sits around here, around our sacral chakra, and it stays there most of the time. And this is why most of us only feel pleasure down here and not even accessing the pleasure we can feel. So you wake up your sexual energy through breath, sound, touch, and movement. So breath is really, you're going to be breathing up from the sex center into the heart, and opening it up and out, okay? So I teach this a tantric breathwork practice in my 7 days. As I said, it's a free challenge. You just go to the link that's on your little flyer there. And I also had that for men as well, because this also works for men if they want to open up to also becoming multi-orgasmic. So, yeah, so basically, I would be doing that at least 3 times a week, the tantric breathwork. Bringing in touching your body all over with feathers and oils, bringing in different types of sensation, and not having a goal, not focusing on I'm going to do this so I can orgasm. You want to just allow your body to be available for surrender and see what shows up. Okay, because you don't know what might become possible. If you might be busy over here trying to force something to happen, but your body's like, oh, I'm going to actually surrender to something, and then you're not waiting long enough for it to happen because you're getting frustrated because I should have come by now, right? So play with touch, different types of touch, and open your body, okay? And movement, so your movements are usually from around your hips. So you might, and it's really good on a chair as well, or just sitting like cross-legged on your bed. So you can move from around this area and start loosening up around here. And sound. Now sound is always, I do this, when I do my Tantra sessions, we start with the breathwork practice. And the sound seems to be the most challenging for people because we've been really shut down or for making sound, or we're not wanting to get caught, this sort of stuff. So our bodies kind of shut this down, or it can be, you know, a bit challenging or shameful and sort of stuff. So the thing is, when we make sound, we feel more pleasure. It vibrates through our body. It clears sexual blockages. It opens up pleasure centers. So I encourage you guys to make sound, and don't be afraid of that. I remember when I learned this at a Tantra workshop, we were actually doing this full-on self-pleasure practice in like a group of 50 people. And there was all this sound going on, and when I got home to my partner at the time, I started making sound. He was like, whoa, who are you? And he was like so much more into it, and he was loving it, and then I was more into it, and I was just like, wow. And it was just because of the sound. And it made a real difference to how much more we were into each other, and how much more pleasure I was feeling. So sound is really important. I really encourage you, if you're going to go to home tonight, whether you're with a partner or self-pleasure, bring in some sound. Or maybe go play my MP3 and listen to it, and you can do it together. So when I say conscious self-pleasure is slowing things down. Okay? It is not having a goal. It is just seeing what happens and what comes. You never know, and it might take some work, okay? It's more like play than work, to be honest. Breast massage is really important. Breast massage is connected to the heart, also connected to the vagina, okay? So directly connected. So when you start arousing the breast, you're starting to arouse and more awaken your sexual energy as well. So women actually need about 20 minutes to half an hour before they're ready for penetration. A woman's top half is a positive pole. Okay, it means this needs to be aroused. This can be kissing, neck, back. Okay? I remember when I was younger, I'd go out partying and I'd, bring a guy home and he'd want to go straight for my vagina. And I'm like, whoa, buddy, hold up. I'm not ready, like, back up. And this is because the man's positive pole is his bottom half. So you can touch his penis and he's like, hey, let's go, let's get it in. Like, I'm ready. And you're like, whoa, I'm not ready yet. Unless you've had maybe there's been a lot of flirting, or there's other ways that you can get excited too, but there's just really focusing on awakening the top half first, okay? So I'm really going to encourage that. Yoni massage is beautiful. If you go see a Tantra practitioner, just get a professional yoni massage, I highly recommend it. Or if you've got a partner, please feel free to encourage them to give you a yoni massage. I do teach this practice in the 7 days. There's a video on it. I think it's day 5 is yoni massage, so you can get the different techniques. And I also teach this to men. I do sessions where I teach them how to do breast massage and yoni massage. I actually teach G-spot sessions where I actually teach men how to actually awaken a woman's body to surrender to G-spot orgasm. So, and that's through all of this, through doing all of this, okay? This is how you wake up her to surrender to orgasm. And so, the last thing I really want to touch on is called vaginal de-armoring and yoni mapping. So, I went to a Tantra workshop and I got my vagina de-armored. So, what happens with this, don't we go there yet, is that your emotions are actually stored in your vagina, right? So what this means is that things like shame and guilt and fear, particularly if you've been penetrated before you've been ready, whether that was a drunken experience, whether it was sexual abuse, whether it was that you didn't know how to say no or you felt obligated and you just kind of went with it, or maybe it's yourself, you've stuck your vibrator in before, or you've needed lube. Okay, so I'm going to touch on this too. I don't use lube either because we self-lubricate. My rule is if I need lube, I'm not ready to have sex yet. One thing I do use is called Yoni Elixir. It's a completely natural self-love oil, which I just use on the outside for my yoni massage. You can also use coconut oil, and you can get this from yonielixir.com, and it is amazing because it's all natural. It's made with beautiful, like different essential oils and things like that. And I take it everywhere. It's amazing. So yeah, so you store all of this, and it's an armoring, like an energetic armoring, and it is numb. It causes a numbness, okay? And underneath the numbness is pain. Okay, so I used to notice that when I would be having, say, doggy style sex, and maybe the penis is a bit longer than average, and if it was pushing on me, it would hurt. Okay, I feel a bit of pain and I have to like wriggle around and adjust myself, and maybe you try different positions so it didn't hurt. That was my cervix, hitting my cervix. Your cervix should not be painful, it should be pleasurable. This is how you can have cervical orgasms. The pain is actually your emotional stuff that's in there, okay, that's linked to shame, guilt, and fear, which has come from conditioning. It comes from conditioning around sex. It comes around, like it's like your vagina protects you so you won't get hurt, this sort of thing. It puts up this armoring, okay? So one of the most beautiful things you can do is get de-armored. In Australia, I was in Bali when I got this done, and in Australia, they have sexological body workers. So there's a whole like sexological body worker training that is done here in Australia, and you can look them up and you can find someone that does body mapping, and they will literally, it's like kind of like reflexology for the vagina, and they will literally push on different points inside to release pain and numbness and basically map you for pleasure. Okay, so what happened for me after I got back from, I've had 2 de-armorings and a mapping. The first time I came back, and I was at this stage, I was still working as an escort, and I came back and I was like a totally different sexual person. Like, I started having, and I'd had 1 G-spot orgasm in my life by this stage. It started happening all the time, with really little effort. It started happening, I was like, oh my god, I'm now part of the 30%. Right? Thank you. Of course I know that's not, percentage isn't true, but I was like, wow. And then I started to have things like, I had anal orgasms, and I had more full body orgasms, so all this stuff started happening. Now I was having full body orgasms before this experience, but it started opening up to become multi orgasmic, and it was really interesting because I was like, oh, I'm going to try and do this again, and then I went to try and make it happen, and it doesn't work like that. So I was like, oh, let me try it again. I'll like do this and I'll do this, and it's like, no, you know, the same thing. Because I was coming from my head, right, to try and make it happen, but my body was like, no, today I'm going to feel this. Today I'm going to try this. And you can't, you know, pleasure isn't like a making it happen thing. It's a surrendering thing. You know, and this is where real sexual empowerment comes from. When you surrender to pleasure. So I really encourage you, ladies, to take a sexual healing journey and start opening up yourself, because this will not only heal you sexually, it will also open you up emotionally and open your heart. Okay, especially when you work with a lot of cervical stuff, because your cervix is directly connected to your heart, and the man's head of the penis is directly connected to his heart. So when you're having sex with cervix to head of penis, you're having sex heart to heart. It's really beautiful, it's really nice if you just sit still and hardly move and sit opposite each other in what's called a yab yum and just breathe. It's a really beautiful experience. And this is what I mean about, you know, getting really connected instead of having lots of friction-based pleasure. So this is my sexual healing challenge here. I have a group on Facebook called Soulful Sexual Woman. There's over 600 of us in there now. and who are going on this journey, and it's been so amazing. A lot of women have messaged me and said, this has just changed my whole life, like it's just changed everything. So I really highly recommend it, and it's got all of that in there. Okay, so yeah, so on here you will see, you can take that with you. So I'm also on Snapchat, so I do lots of sex tips on Snapchat. I'm always talking about these things. I'm available to meet on Facebook as well. If you really need to message me, we talk about anything really in the open book. And I'm also very big on holding space for people to feel safe to share. I have a lot of women that come to me who've had some sort of trauma, or I work with a lot of women in the sex industry. So yeah, I'm really create a non-judgmental safe space. Okay. Yes, back. Okay. So I want to just check in and see if anyone has any questions. Hi. Yeah, so I don't know who does the sexological body work or the yoni mapping and curve, but I would just Google sexological body workers. I know there definitely will be someone. And men can have de-armoring as well. That's a whole other conversation, but yeah, it's really great as well. There's like penis de-armoring and anal de-armoring. I've had anal de-armoring, and let me tell you, anal sex is amazing after that. Amazing. That's how I had an anal orgasm actually. So if anyone's interested, I am going to be giving away one of my women's programs as well on Monday. So feel free to put your name down. If you want to get my free stuff here, you can put your email down. I'd love to connect with you on Facebook. Are there any more questions before we finish? If you've got a private question, if you don't want to ask in front of everyone, please feel free to come up. I'm going to stay here for a little bit, just in case there's something personal that you want to ask me. I'm really like to be able to help people. So yeah, other than that, please go explore and have fun.